Hi, this is Pearl and welcome to my channel. Today I have for you the new Divine Rose Eternal Eden and the new highlighter from Pat McGrath. I decided to get these two products and I skipped on the liquid lipstick, the Divine Rose Matte Trance lipstick. But I do have some of the lip liners, the eyeliner, and the Divine Rose gloss here. So if you're interested in seeing this quad in action, and the highlighter and some comparisons, then please keep on watching. Okay, so the Divine Rose Luxe Quad in Eternal Eden. Isn't this box beautiful? I do love all the Divine Rose releases that Pat McGrath has, so of course I had to get this. Her Divine Rose 1 release, this is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. And you can see here it's well loved. But I will go ahead and show you all the differences here in just a second. So it does come in her luxe packaging like this, and on the back it has the name Divine Rose Eternal Eden, which I'm glad because I was looking for the name on this, the Ritualistic Rose, and it doesn't have it on there. So, and you can see that this was the gold and this is just the black sticker. So let's take a look at this. Ooh, look at how pretty this is. Let me read to you what it says on the Pat McGrath website. Discover a captivating quartet of rose-inspired shades featuring mattes and shimmers that create a blooming bouquet of elegant eyes. Succumb to these seductively soft, blendable shadow formulations set in brand new powerhouse pinks, inspired by the spirit of the global smash Mothership 8, the Divine Rose 2 eye palette. Bloom like an icon in provocative pigments conjured to create divinely dimensional looks. So this has two major finishes, a luxurious cream formulation, highly blendable, endless eye looks. So let's go ahead and swatch these. The first one is a pink Mystique, light pink with a shimmering gold flash. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? This next one is called Temptation, and it's a muted matte magenta. Look at that. And I'm not usually this color person because it's kind of bright for me, but I've noticed that I do like that in the Pat McGrath formulation. Next is Forbidden Fruit, a rich pink bronze metallic. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? And then the last one is Earthly Delight, a mid-tone cool brown matte. So that is what this eyeshadow quad looks like. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, let's try this on the eyes. This formula is very smooth, butter-like, and it swatches like a dream. Look at that pigmentation. Yes. Okay, let's see. What should we do here with the eyes? Let's go into this pink color here, the Temptation, the muted matte magenta. I'm taking this on my Wayne Goss number 4, and I'm going to use this as a transition shade. So let's see. I do have my eyes, my face on. I do have my Monica Blender foundation concealer as well as my eyebrows. So let's go ahead and start this. Now, usually I'm not into deep pinks, magenta colors like this, but Pat McGrath formulations are so pretty. Look at that. Oh, let me bring you in closer. Look at how pretty this is. Now, I used to think I couldn't wear these because it was so bright, but you know what? With her Divine Rose 2 palette, I did find myself wearing this color quite a bit. And it's really pigmented and blends out really nicely. Isn't that so bright? Okay, then I'm taking a smaller brush and I'm gonna go into this color here, which is Earthly Delight, and I'm gonna use that to deepen out the outer portion of my eye. And bring that into the crease just a little bit. Go back in with my original brush and blend that out. It looks like it's skipping right here. Let me see if I can fix that. There we go. Then I'm going to go in with a shader brush, and I'm going to go into this color right here, and I'm going to put that on the outer portion of my eye, just on like the moving lid, and I'm just patting that on there. Look at that gorgeous color. Then I'm wiping off my brush, and I'm going into this color right here, and I'm going to put that on the inner portion of my lid. Okay, I'm bringing it into my inner corner, and I'm going to bring it onto the lower inner portion of my lower lid. Woo! I'm going to take a pencil brush, and I'm going into this muted, what is this called, Earthly Delight color, and I'm going to take that on my lower lashes. Then one of the other things that she re-released with this is her Permagel Ultra Glide Pencil in Black Coffee. This is what the color looks like, and I'm going to swatch that for you right here. That's the Black Coffee, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to tightline my upper and lower waterline with this. And then just a little bit on my outer lash line. Let me go ahead and put on my mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, I put on my mascara. I used the Dark Star mascara from Pat McGrath. So let's look at her highlighter now. So this is the Ultra Glow highlighter, the Skin Fetish Ultra Glow highlighter in Illuminator Ultra Brilliance. So it comes in this beautiful packaging like this. And this is the Divine Rose highlighter. Let me go ahead and open this up. And this is what the highlighter looks like. It comes in that bright fuchsia pink case, but it's different than the Divine Rose 2 color. It's not the same finish. It is less luxe than her hockey puck that she came out with, the champagne gold color. But let's go ahead and swatch this. I do like that it opens up like this better, and it's got a mirror right there. And let's go ahead and swatch this. It is buttery smooth. This is what the color looks like, and let's go ahead and swatch it right here. So that's what this color looks like, the Divine Rose. Let's compare it to her champagne gold color that came with the hockey puck. So this is what that one looks like. Let's compare them side by side. This is Divine Rose, and this is champagne gold. Now this one was a little too dark pink for me. But let's go ahead and swatch this one next to the Divine Rose. This is the champagne gold. See how dark that looks compared to this one? Yeah. Okay, let's try this highlighter on my face. I don't have any blush or bronzer on because I wanted to just test this highlighter out. And let's try it on this side. It did pick up quite a bit, so I'm just going to lightly stamp this on. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I'm shocked. I didn't think I would like this. But look at how pretty that looks. So this is the side with the highlighter. And this is the side without. Side with, side without. Ooh, I like that. It does emphasize my texture right here. So I don't like that, but right back here, it looks great. But I have texture, so I mean, I can't expect miracles, right? So let me finish putting it on this side. This is much prettier than I thought it was going to be. Ooh, I think that's too pink for my nose. Okay, let me put on my blush and bronzer, and I'll be right back. I put on the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, the KKW bronze blush. Now let's go into her lip. One of the colors that she had in her bundle was this lip liner in Buff. Let me go ahead and swatch that for you right here. That's the lip liner, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on. And then I have her Luxe Gloss in Divine Rose, so I'm going to use this gloss on top of the lip liner. I do love her gloss formula. Okay, so this is my final look. What do you guys think? Let's go ahead and compare what she's released. So this is the Eternal Eden, and I want to compare it to the Ritualistic Rose that she also released. Now, I don't think these are similar at all. So if you have Ritualistic Rose, it doesn't mean you can't use the Eternal Eden. See how it's so different? But let me show you what this looks like compared to her Divine Rose 1 and Divine Rose 2 palettes. So here's her Divine Rose 1 palette compared to Eternal Eden. See how they don't seem similar at all? I think these are completely different. I think this has more similarities to her Divine Rose 2, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. Now these seem more similar, don't they? These are the similarities. I think these are very similar. So let's talk about this. Do you need this Eternal Eden if you have the Divine Rose 2? I don't think so, but I'm a Pat McGrath collector, so of course I was gonna get it. This is kind of an out there look for me. What do you guys think? But I kind of dig it. As for the highlighter, I am so surprised with how much I like this highlighter. I like it way more than I thought I would. Once I put blush on, it blended seamlessly into my skin. I'm really surprised with how much I like this. Yes, it does emphasize texture a little bit right there, but I have texture. That's just the life of having skin, right? So there's that. And I knew I liked this Ritualistic Rose. I'm glad I didn't get her matte lipsticks because I just knew I probably wouldn't wear it. And I wanted to see reviews to see if it was really matte-like before I purchased it, and now I'm glad I didn't get it. So, do you need this? No. Are you a Pat McGrath collector? Do you want this? Then get it. And I got mine off of Sephora. I didn't order it from the Pat McGrath site because I didn't know about their shipping, but it seems like their shipping has gotten much better. So I'm glad I got these two, but I don't think you need them. I do like this highlighter much better than her Champagne Gold. It's better for my skin type. And even though you can see like there are different colors that can be reflected off of there, I don't really see that too much on my skin. Well, yeah, I guess I can see that, but it's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, let me know if you have any questions down below. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video, and I'll see you next time.